In this video, I'm going to show you how to look up values from a SQL Server database and present them in an eForm. I'm going to begin with the expense reimbursement process used in training. I'm going to open the form in edit mode for the expense reimbursement report. Next, I'm going to add a drop-down so that the user can choose their cost center. I'll click on Configure, select Mandatory. I'm going to change the list type to Lookup. Then I'll click the plus by Lookup Source to add a new lookup. You can see there are several different lookup sources available. We're going to choose Database. Then I'm going to add the access token to provide the connection information. I'll choose SQL Server, provide the name of my server, enter the database name. I'm going to use SSPI to use integrated security. Then I'll test my connection. Once it's tested successfully, I'll click Done. Then I'll give the lookup a name. I'm going to use cost centers. It will be a name value pair because we're using it in the lookup. I'll choose the table. I'm going to use the default, and I don't need to filter because I want to return all values. I'll close field settings and test my configuration. You can see my lookups are returning properly. Next, we need to add a field. I'm going to use a simple text box and enter cost center name. I'm going to make this read-only and populate it with an auto lookup. I'll go to Advanced, scroll down, and select Auto Lookup, and drag it into some free space on my form. We'll give it a label, go to Configure. I'll click the plus to add a new lookup. This time I can choose the access token. I'll enter the lookup name. You choose multiple columns anytime you want to set the value for one or more fields in your form. I'll choose cost centers. And I only need name. Next, I'm going to scroll down and add a filter. And I want number equal to the value chosen in the control. So I will drag cost center number for the value. And I will replace the name with cost center name. This ensures that the value returned name maps to the proper field within the form. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to associate it to execute this lookup on and choose a change to a specific field, which is cost center number. I'll close field settings and test the configuration. These are the two most common configurations when working with database lookups in an eForm. This completes the content for this video.